Nnamdi Kanu thanked Femi Adesina for admitting Buhari's address were recorded. Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), has reacted to the presidency's admitting that President Muhammad Buhari's speeches were recorded. Kanu commended Femi Adesina for that confession. Femi Adesina for admitting that the president broadcasts were not live. In a tweet, the IPOP leader wrote, Nigerian president, thanks for finally having the courage to publicly admit that your presidential broadcasts were fake and not live. Soon, you will also publicly admit that Buhari is Jubril from Sudan. He is the one impersonating the late Buhari. Following the outbreak of COVID-19, Buhari had severally addressed Nigerians in a nationwide broadcast. Kanu, however, had claimed that Buhari address were fake as they are not live but recorded. The claim had drawn the anger of Nigerians who had insisted that Buhari should address Nigerians via live address. Succumbing to the pressure, Buhari's special advisor on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, admitted that the president's broadcast with regards to COVID-19 lockdown extension was recorded and not live. Adesina had said, finally, it comes to the media office and I signed on it, which I also did yesterday before the broadcast was recorded. I signed on the final copy before the broadcast was recorded. So some hours before the recording was played back, I saw something circulating on social media. I knew that it was not the copy that I signed off on. Thank you for listening to this news. You see, gradually, the truth will be getting revealed. Hmm. Where are those people that believe they can talk and can talk too much? The blasphemers and the noisemakers, the ones that knows how to castigate and embarrass. You can see one of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's assertion has just been confirmed true. See, I said it before that yes, the lie may last but can never last forever. The truth will surely one day come out, and that has just come out. They are just coming out gradually, one at a time, and you will definitely see all of the truth getting revealed. You see, Buhari, there is nothing Buhari will ever hide. She cannot hide anything from Nigerians. He might think that Nigerians are fools because of their mentality of selfishness and greediness. But then in Nigeria, we still have the wise ones. And the wise ones are the ones scanning and striving to get to the roots of this matter. And before he knows it, everything concerning his identity will be revealed. And that is why I will still say that if truly he is Jubril al-Sudani, he should do himself some good by living quietly. By living quietly and go quietly back to wherever he has come from. Because it's not going to be funny if Nigeria got to discover, believe you me, he will spend the rest of his life in jail. And those his accomplices will join him. It's an assurance. I know this country and I know what they're capable of. When it comes to issues like this country doesn't spare lives. I'm telling you the truth. You see now, this is one thing I love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for. He doesn't give up until he gets to the root of a matter. You see how he kept pestering, he kept pushing. You see how he kept propaning and disturbing Femi Adesina until he was now forced to reveal the truth. You see, Femi Adesina, I know deeply inside him, is feeling guilty of what the president is doing to this country. It's not. Let's put aside whatever may be his gain or whatever his salaries may be. He may be receiving the fat salaries, but the truth is this: we have some people that, yes, they may be receiving all the money, but their conscience will never allow them to keep not saying the truth, hiding the truth from being revealed. And I'm seeing person of Femi Additional as that kind of person that can find it very difficult to hide the truth. You understand? So as he has just revealed the truth concerning the broadcast of President Buhari, I strongly believe that the same way he confessed is the same way he's going to still confess the true identity of who the man in Aso is, if truly is Buhari or Jubril. And he will also be able to let us know the emptiness of Aso, if truly Aso is empty or not. You see, Aso will be empty as soon as it is discovered. It's already empty anyway, but it will be completely empty as soon as it is discovered that the person in Aso is not truly Buhari. You understand? Because even till now, the entrance to the presidential office is still is still is still locked, and no one has been able to gain entrance there. That is to let you know that the person we are actually hoping or believing that he is the president is not really president. You see, Nigeria as a country, we have failed to to know or ask what really matters. We will leave issues that really matter and we'll start tackling issues that doesn't matter. President Muhammad Buhari, since the death of Abakari, what has he been doing concerning the the office of the presidency? We have refused to ask about that. We have refused to ask about that. You see, one thing about our our Nigerian government is this: they will know what they supposed to do, but they will intentionally cut it off and start paying attention to the unnecessary. What they are paying attention to now, to me, is the unnecessary. The necessary is not even, they are not even do anything concerning the necessary. Look at the issue of the Amajuris now, for example. Different states are complaining of the Amajuris being exported to their different states. What is the president Muhammad Buhari doing about that? He is there watching without doing anything. Look at the person of what's it called, uh, Ganduje. I laugh. I laugh. I laugh at him. I will laugh at him. He doesn't know what he has. He doesn't know what he's doing. Because if really he knows what he's doing, he wouldn't have just been following the president sheepishly. Buhari will disappoint him. Okay, after dancing to President Buhari's tune, covering him up, doing all that he has requested from him, what has he been able to do for him at the end? He demanded for 15 million from the president, 15 billion from the president, and the president turned it down. See, I'm saying this to anybody. That man we see in Aso Rock cannot do anything. He cannot do anything except not until the cabals of the late President Buhari come up with a final decision concerning this administration before anything can be done. President Buhari is that kind of person that is very headstrong and can never and will never pay attention to anyone seeking for any help. So, my viewers, I don't know what your own comment concerning this issue may be. Whatsoever it is, don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.